Welcome back, everyone, to Raw Grade and Flip, and I have another PSA order. This is the second of the 4 that I sent out for the May special. All right, for this order here, we have a 28 card order. So this arrived on 4/26, entered in on 4/27. The grades popped on 5/19, and it got shipped in my doorstep at 5/23. So that was 22 days from entered when the grades popped and 26 days to get back in hand. This cost $17.45 a card. And this is all part of the 2022 Topps Chrome Update case break. So if you haven't seen the one I posted a few days ago that had kind of all the other players, check that out. I'll post it right up here somewhere. I'll have it also linked at the end of the video as well. This one is going to be Julio, Wander, Bobby Witt, and then a couple Shoheis thrown in. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, our first one is we have the rookie debut. We got a mint 9 here on the purple, Julio. All right. And on the regular rookie, we have a mint 9, which I was actually, when I pulled this, briefly when I pulled it, I was super happy because the centering was great, but then I saw the multiple, as you can see here, there's a bubble, and then here and here are two, the purple didn't, stay on or, flaked off or whatever you want to say. So I was, really thinking this would probably get an 8, but they gave some leeway with that surface. I'm guessing because the centering was, pretty spot on. Edges and corners were great too. So they really just had that take it down one, which super happy on that. All right, next one here, we have a Bobby Witt debut 10 on the purple. And there's just little fuzzies on this. All right, finally start a 10 pile here. All right, regular Bobby, we got a 7. Now, I knew this was going to get a low. I mean, look at that centering. With the special prices, I just wanted to grade it up. I'll probably just keep it, as a PC. I'll throw it on eBay if anyone wants it cheap, but most likely just keep it as PC or give it to my nephew who's, 8 and really huge into baseball and, starting to collect cards on the fun side for him, but nothing else. I will just keep this. All right, same card, but in a 9. Same card in a 9. Now here's another same situation. Wander Franco, rookie debut, rookie card, a 7. Obviously, look at that centering. I mean, it's the, I don't know if they cut it from the same sheet or not, but look how crazy that is. Same thing. I obviously didn't expect much sending this in, but I will either keep it myself or, send it to my nephew. All right, we got Julio debut base, mint 9. Mint 9, same thing, and a mint 9. All right, let's see, I think these next 3 are the same. Yeah, so these next 3, we have the regular Julio base rookie. All 3 of them got 8s, unfortunately. I was hoping that the centering, even though that top to bottom, all these is, a little off, I was hoping they would at least be in the 9 category and that everything else would kind of push it over, but wasn't lucky on these 3 here. Never good to have 4 grade piles going. Let's see, these next, no, let's just go one at a time. Yeah. All right, we have a Bobby debut base, gem at 10. So both Bobby debuts, purple and base, got a 10. And then we have a 9 on that, another 9, and a third 9. So all 3 of these got mint 9s. You know, the centering's, you know, not bad. Probably within that 60-40 if you look at them. Maybe slightly off. Not too many dimples on these. So, you know, probably a combination of a little bit of centering and maybe a surface issue. All right, here's an 8. Same kind of cut as the Julio 8, that top to bottom. Actually, it looks like there might have been an edge here that either I missed or, you know, maybe PSA dinged it. But anyways, an 8 either way. 2 8s. Forget about the second one here. All right. And then we have the All-Star Game Julio 9. Was kind of hoping for a 10 on this one. You know, it didn't really, you know, there's a tiny dimple down there, but they've been kind of lenient. There's a tiny one there, so maybe the 2 was off. Top to bottom, centering's a little off. So I guess that makes sense for a 10. All right. Shohei 10 on this generation now. There's 2 of each of these for the next coming up, and we got a Shohei 9. When I was looking at both of these, I can't tell the difference. You know, they kind of both had the same dimple in the same spot, so I don't know if the grader just didn't want to give out a string of 10s, or there's something I couldn't see, which is, you know, possible. You know, the corners, and you know, they're all pack fresh, which doesn't mean they're all Mac 10s, of course, but, you know, it's very hard seeing them side by side to see what the difference was. And we have a Wander 10, and I bet you can guess what this one got. A 9. We have a Julio 10 and a Julio 9. No idea why, the difference. And actually one of these, I don't remember if it's the Julio or maybe the Bobby Witt, but when I was looking at them side by side, so first off we got a Bobby 10, and no surprise, we have a Bobby 9. But one of these, looking side by side, the 10 actually looked worse than the 9, but so that's it. You know, not the best order. Oops, and I actually made my 10 stack look a little bigger than it should. Let me fix that. All right, that's more like it. Not the best stack sizes here. This is the last of my update. I think I have 2 straggler cards in another order that's still grading, but this order and the one previous were the big bulk. I have a Series 1 order that will be coming out probably next week, and then another Series 1 order probably well, it's still in grading, so that might be a few weeks. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I should have a few more PSA orders coming very soon.